It is a lovely day here. We talked about all the talent at wide receiver. We found even more. It's Jordy Nelson spending some time with us along with his son, Royal. Thanks for spending time with us, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. It's good to see you guys.
He couldn't wait to get on.
Yeah, right. Retired guy's dream is to come back and do media.
So, like, I'm looking over, I'm seeing who's here in the family section, and it's like Hall of Fame, Packers Hall of Famer Jordy Nelson. How many? So you were 10 seasons here, right?
Yes.
Super Bowl champion. And your son's only 14. He's probably going to be a hooper.
Yes.
We like that. What's it like coming back here?
It's fun to always come back. We try to make it back every summer and spend a couple days here at camp, see some of our old neighbors and friends and his old classmates that he had when he went to school here. So, and the kids enjoy it. He was old enough, he was here for 8 years, I think. So he remembers a lot of it. My second child, he somewhat remembers some. I think he was like 4 when we left, and then my daughter was like a year. So it's good to bring them back and remind them how cool Dad was back in the day.
Even though he wears a Randall Cobb shirt, that's okay. You love Dad, though, right?
Yeah, I do.
How cool is Dad now that he's not playing football?
I think the same. I don't know if there's really a difference, but I always loved when he played football.
That's
more
great.
than now.
So you won a Super Bowl here. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers was your quarterback. What do you think of Jordan Love?
I like it a lot. I think this whole young crew is going to be interesting to see what they developed from last year. I think last year you could see the growth throughout the season. I think all the numbers spoke for themselves for what Jordan did the second half of the season and everything they've shown. And I think the biggest thing, and we talked a little bit about it, is the consistency week in and week out. When I was getting late in my career, is talking to the young guys, like everyone can have a splash game, everyone can have a couple games, but if you can do it now, 17 games and into the playoffs year after year, game after game, when teams start really trying to dial in on you, that's when you elevate yourself. So I'm excited to see what they'll do. The core obviously has been together now for a while, and they start forming that chemistry that Aaron and Donald and Greg and James and myself and Randall and Devontae had, year after year after year, that you can progress so much. It's one thing to know the playbook and the route, but then when you move on to the second and third things about that same route, and how much more it can develop over years. It's fun to watch in that development.
So we were talking about that young group of receivers, all the first and second year guys last year, and talked about how important the quarterback's role is in the development of that. You were a young guy once. Yeah. But in terms of a receiver developing, how important is the quarterback and the work with the quarterback? People just think that receivers do it on their own. How important? What we're seeing right now going on with these guys is pretty special.
Right. In practice, I think is one thing, but I put more emphasis in the meeting room. I think so much when I was really young, listening to Greg and Donald talk to Aaron and their communications, and we would watch practice film after practice right away, and their communications in that film room of what they're seeing, because you only get like one time out here. Like you might not get that same look for us, but you have to be able to communicate that. And the quicker they can be on the same page and see it the same way, I think that's what helped me so much. Is I never would say I thought the way Aaron thought, but we were on the same page. Like we could start seeing things the same way. And once they can get to that level, that you have either that nonverbal communication or you just the expectations that you're both going to do the same thing at the same time.
Right.
It takes time to get there. It's a year after year progression, but you spend so much more time in meeting rooms, either before practice and then post-practice, that will do so much more to you than, I mean, they're limited with reps out here, and even more so now than what it was.
Yes.
Even before I played, there was even more than that. But so much of that verbal communication in the meeting rooms that then when you come out here, you know what each other are thinking before it all happens.
That's great.
Well, we know you're at least Royal's thinking, Dad's still pretty cool. It was confirmed that you're still
Dad's
cool.
really cool.
We appreciate you allowing us to drag you over here while you guys are watching practice. Thanks for spending time with us, Jordy.
I appreciate it. I appreciate the stuff you guys do. It's fun to watch, especially during training camp as you guys go around and cover all the teams and, see what's going to happen.
You guys,
no more reruns for you.
One of my favorite receivers to ever play in the National Football League and cover. You are a dream. Thank you for stopping.
I appreciate it. You guys have a good training camp.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jordy.
Jordy
Thank you,
Nelson.
Royal.